Okay, the question is, you reference the egoism there as being the I am that I am, and I'm confused as to whether the egoism is referring to as asmitā. And then the next sutra, 4.5, pravrittibhede, you know this one. So maybe maybe that answers the question, but could you clarify that a bit for me?
I'm exploiting, number one, the materials from the Yoga Sutra for the purpose of Yoga Vasishtha. Philosophically, Yoga Sutra is grounded on the dualistic philosophy of Samkhya, whereas the philosophy of Yoga Vasishtha is a non-dual philosophy. Having said that, the constitution of the ego goes the same way. It applies both. And in our context, when you have this asmitā, I amness, this is me, you have to create a hierarchy of the ego, because when you separate your another being, when you create a new subject, you have to give it some type of I amness, and for that it gets a sort of a small I amness. But what it is at the end of the day, since it is a creation of one ego, it cannot just continue on its own, because otherwise there will be anarchy. So in the case of Lila, for example, we do not see whether the Lila 2 is a constitution of the ego of Lila 1, but it could be the constitution of the ego Arundhati 1, and Arundhati creates both possibilities of, because she wants to accompany her husband, and so whenever he is newborn, she goes there. But at the same time, Lila is also awakened now, therefore she also recognizes her dead husband in another realm, another plane. But I don't want to mix up the essential philosophy of Yoga Vasishtha, where these irreducible purushas are there. In the context of the Yoga Vasishtha, all these purushas, persons, are merely the mirroring of a singular being, singular consciousness. Thank you.
Thank you.
For more free teachings from Acharya Staneshwar, visit www.vimarshafoundation.org. And if you enjoyed learning this, please share this post widely.